Following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 15th chapter, text number 51, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on December 28, 1973, in Los Angeles.
Translation. The subject of the departure of the sons of Pandu for the ultimate goal of life, back to Godhead, is fully auspicious and is perfectly pure. Therefore, anyone who hears this narration with devotional faith certainly gains devotional service of the Lord, the highest perfection of life.
Dasadhyayi tat bhagavat priyana. Bhagavat priyana. There is a common word in English. If you love me, love my dog. That is very important. So, Bhagavat priyana, one who is very dear to Krishna, if you love such person, then Krishna is more pleased. Krishna is more pleased. Bhagavat priyana. There is a version in the Puranas, Devi Purana. Parvati was asking question to Lord Shiva, and Lord Shiva was replying, this is the process at home. The wife is supposed to inquire from the husband about spiritual advancement of life, and the husband must be competent to reply all the questions of wife. That will keep relation very nice. Savanam Kirtanam. That is bhakti. So, Parvati was asking, because according to Vedas, there are so many demigods. Vishnu is sometimes taken, but Vishnu is not. Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesha, they are the principal deities. So, the inquiry was, which worship is the best? Vishnu or Lord Shiva or Brahma or Chandra? There are so many demigods. Sometimes they are misunderstood that all of them are gods. No, they are called demigods. God is one. That is originally God is Krishna. Ishvara Parama Krishna. So, the inquiry was, there are so many gods, so which worship is the best? So Lord Shiva replied, Aradhananam sarvesham Vishnu aradhanam param. Tasmat parataro devi tadyanam aradhanam. Means, my dear wife, Devi, wife is addressed Devi, not by name. The husband should address wife Devi. They must be like Devi. Devi means goddess. And the wife must address the husband as Lord. This is the system. So he replied, Devi, Aradhananam sarvesam. There are many kinds of recommendation. If you want this, you worship this God. If you want this, if you worship... They are described in the Bhagavatam. So, of all different types of worship, the worshipping of Lord Vishnu is the best, he said. aradhananam sarvesam Vishnu aradhanam param. And again he said, tasmat parataram devi, there is still better worship. What is called? What is that? Tadyanam aradhanam. To worship the devotee of Vishnu, Vaishnava. Tadyanam aradhanam. That is the best. First of all he said, Vishnu aradhanam param. That is the supreme. Then again he said, tasmat, from that, tasmat parataram. Still better. Tadyanam aradhanam. To worship the devotee of Lord. So, this is very simple method. You cannot approach God. It is not very easy thing. But God's representative, God's devotee on behalf of God, who is canvassing the Tadiya, that worship is better. Tadyanam. Therefore, here it is said that Bhagavat Priyana, these Pandavas, why one should be interested in the Pandavas' activities? Arjun's fight with his brothers. There are so many other people, they are fighting with their brother, with their enemies. Why you are not recommended to hear about that thing? Why the battle of Kurukshetra? Because Arjuna is there, Tadiyana. We are not interested in any battlefield stories. Why you should be interested? There are so many cats and dogs fighting. So we are not interested. But why you are interested in the Bhagavad Gita battlefield of Kurukshetra? Tadyanam aradhanam. Because there is Arjuna. He is fighting. So, to worship God is very good. But to worship the devotee of God is still very good. This is it. That is also admitted in the Bhagavad Gita. Nacha tasmat manusyeshu kaschit me priyakittam. Krishna said, Jaimang mad bhaktishu, this Bhagavad Gita. Anyone who is preaching this Bhagavad Gita, Nacha tasmat manusyeshu kaschit me priyakittam. Bhagavat Priyana. Priyakit. Priya means dear, very dear. The Krishna said that Dasatasmat Manusyeshu, anyone who is preaching the message of Bhagavad Gita to the suffering people of the world, Krishna said, Nasatasmat Priyakit. Nobody is dearer to me than him. So, how to become very dear to God? Don't try to see God. Even if you see, you can see God everywhere, if you have got eyes to see. But the real business is not to see. God wants to see you, what you are working for God. That He wants to see. To see God is not very difficult business. Anyone who has eyes to see, he can see God. But to be seen by God, do something by which you can draw the attention of God and He can see, oh, here is my devotee. That is one. Let God see you. Don't try to see God. That is foolishness. Let God see you. This is our philosophy. My Guru Maharaj used to say. So don't try to see God. but try to do something so that God can see you. This is the prayer. And whom God will see as soon as, just like any business firm, any man who is working very sincerely, he comes to the notice of the master, oh, this man is doing very nice. And that is what. That is what. So a devotee is not very much anxious to see God. The God is there. Simply, and one who has become devotee, he always sees God. Premanjana churita bhakti vilochanena santas sadaiva, sadaiva, 24 hours he sees. That is not very difficult. But do something so that God will see you. Oh, yes. Here is my devotee. So he, therefore, here it is called Jasadhyaya tad bhagavat priyana. The Pandavas were so dear to Krishna, so it is better to hear about the Pandavas than to hear about Krishna. To hear about Krishna, people may be very much inclined, but the Shastra says to hear about the devotees of Krishna is still better. Therefore, you chant daily, Jasya prasada sakshadharittena samasta shastri rupta. The spiritual master, it says that he is directly the Supreme Personality of God. Sakshadharittena samasta shastri. Rupta said, Sakshadharittena samasta shastri ruptas tatha bhavvataiva sadvi. It is not only said, but it is accepted by sadvi, those who are actually advanced in spiritual life, sadvi. Why? Why the spiritual master should be accepted as directly as the Supreme? Kintu prabhurja priya eva tasya. This priya, again, priyana. Because he is very, very dear to Krishna. Not that because he is worshipped as Krishna, therefore he thinks himself Krishna and declares, "Nah, I am Krishna." No. Kintu prabhurja priya eva tasya. This priya is what? Therefore try to become priya of Krishna. Do, act in such a way that Krishna can understand that you are very dear to him. And the very simple thing that Jaimam Vujjham Mat Bhakti Sovidhasati, this confidential service, preaching of Bhagavad Gita. What is that? Bhagavad Gita preaching essence. Sarvadharman parittajya mamekam saranam vraja. Simply go and preach this very thing. Krishna says, Manmana bhavavad bhakta madhyajiman namaskuru. This is Krishna's desire. Preach to the world. Just be Krishna conscious. Manmana. Just become Krishna's devotee. Manmana bhavavad bhakta madhyaji. Just worship Krishna. Madhyajiman, just to offer your obeisances to Krishna. 4 words. Then you become a preacher. It is not very difficult to become a preacher. And to become a spiritual master. How? Very simple thing. Go and speak what Krishna says. That's all. You have nothing to manufacture, Dr. Frog. There is no need of manufacturing. We are very safe because we don't manufacture. We simply repeat, parrot-like, what Krishna has said. That's all. Finished. Krishna says, Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam saranam vraja. Let aside everything. Just become my devotee, surrender soul. So we are preaching that. We don't make any compromise. Therefore all people are against me. This man simply says Krishna. Yeah. I cannot say anything more. That's all. So, to become priya, very dear to Krishna, is very easy. That is siddhi, perfection. Labdha haro bhakti, bhakti upaiti siddhi, perfection, highest perfection. To become dear to Krishna, that's all. You become dear to Krishna, that is your perfection. Highest perfection, supreme perfection. So such easy thing and such highest perfection, why people should not accept this? And it is practical. It is just last night I was talking with Sukakirti that this church, nobody was coming. Therefore, they were obliged to sell it off and we purchased. So the church is the same, building is the same, and you are all Americans, but you did not come before, so that it was to be sold. Now everywhere it is packed up. Why? Because Krishna is there. This is practical. This is practical. There is no question of enviousness. It is practical. In Boston, one Christian priest said, frankly, that these boys, girls, they are our boys, our girls, either coming from Christian group or Jewish group, they are after all Americans. So they did not care for anything about God. Now they are mad after God. What is this? This is practical. There is no question of competition. It is practical. Because they are trying. They are trying. Our only business is just become dear to Krishna. That's all. Krishna consciousness movement means you are trying to be dear to so many things. Somebody is trying to be dear to his father, to his mother, or to his family, children, or country, community, society, nation. Everyone is trying to be dear. I will do such and such thing for you. Please give me vote. Please make me president. They are trying. And after all, the president also is not dear, neither people is not dear. The real fact becomes disclosed after a few days when the, what is called, face covering, mask is over. That's all. So this kind of trying to become dear is no use. It is simply waste of time. If you try to become dear to Krishna, that is siddhi. That is perfection. You are trying to become dear to somebody, objective. At last, to become dear to a dog, ferocious dog, it does not say anything to the master. That means the master has become dear to him. So, we are trying to become dear to somebody. That is our desire, dormant desire. But that is being misplaced. We do not know where to become dear. That we do not know. That is Krishna. If you become dear to Krishna, that is the highest perfection. That is explained in the Bhagavad Gita. Manusyanam sahasreshu kaschid jatati siddhai. Siddhi, the siddhi, perfection. out of millions and millions of persons, one is interested to become perfect. Because this world is imperfect. So everyone is imperfect, all of us. But neither they do know what is perfection. But here is described. Here is perfection. What is that perfection? Ja Sodhya etad bhagavat priyanam Pandu sutanam iti samprayanam sinoti. Sinoti. You simply hear about the Pandavas. Practically, whole Vedic literature, the Puranas, the Mahabharata, especially, those were narrations, the Vedic knowledge directly, it is very difficult to understand. Just like the Vedanta Sutra, the code words are there. Athato Brahma Jigyasa. And now it is the time for inquiring about the absolute truth. This is Sutra, code word. But that is described in the Srimad Bhagavatam. In narration. This is Brahma Jigyasa. The whole Srimad Bhagavatam is Brahma Jigyasa. Athata Brahma Jigyasa. Only this code is being, therefore Bhagavad begins. Janmadasya jataha annayat itaratascha trishu avigyat sarat. Because Vedanta Sutra says the absolute truth is that supreme source of everything. So Bhagavad begins from that word. The Janmadasya jataha explain. So Purana means supplementary to the Vedas to explain the knowledge. That is Purana. Mahabharata is also explanation of the Vedic knowledge, but through history. Because Vyasadeva found it that directly to understand Vedic knowledge will be difficult for three classes of men. Trayina Suti Gochara. Sri Shudra Dijabandhuna Trayina Suti Gochara. Trayi means Vedas. Dealing with the three gunas, Trayunna Vishaya Veda. In the Bhagavad Gita, Trayunna Vishaya Veda. Trayi. There are three subject matters in the Vedas. The first subject matter is to know God and what is my relationship with God. This is the first subject matter. Then, second subject matter is that what is the ultimate goal of life? And the third subject matter is how to attain it. To know God, my relationship with God, and what is my ultimate goal of life, and how to attain it. These three subject matters are very important. That is everywhere. Another subject matter is, three, means Veda is dealing with this material world. That is spiritual knowledge in glance. Therefore, Vyasadeva, after compiling all Vedic literatures, so many Puranas, so many Upanishads, Vedanta philosophy, and whole Vedas, but you are not satisfied. You are not satisfied. So when Narad Muni, his spiritual master, came, he inquired that why you are not satisfied. So Vyasadeva said, my dear sir, yes, as you say, I have done so many activities, I have written so many books, but still I don't feel any satisfaction. So I do not know why it is. You can direct, you are my spiritual. So he said that you have done you have labored so hard in writing so many books, but you have not glorified the Supreme Personality of God. Simply ordinary dealings with man to man, how to deal, dharma, artha, kama, moksha, to how to make people religious, how to develop economic position, how to satisfy senses, how to go to the heavenly planet to enjoy more. These things you have described. But you have not described about Jino Atma Samprasidati, by which your Atma, your soul will be satisfied. That you have done nothing. You have read in the first canto, Jugupsitam Kar. You are diverting the attention of the people to the dharma, artha, kama, moksha, never to the bhakti. Then, in future, if people are advised, come to the bhakti platform, not on the platform of the dharma, artha, kama, moksha, chaturvarga, they will not take it. So, whatever you have done, it is not very good. Better simply try to explain about Bhagavan. And that is Bhagavad. That is Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam means Bhagavat. Bhagavat means the Supreme Lord, and Bhagavat means about Him, or about His devotees. That is Bhagavat. Because a devotee is called Bhagavat. This is book Bhagavat, and a devotee is person Bhagavat. So, according to our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's guide, the Bhagavat should be studied from the person Bhagavat, not from the professional reciters, no. Therefore, Sarup Goswami, because when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was present at Jagannath Puri, many people used to come, present so many literature, so many commentaries, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will not hear them unless it is passed by Secretary Sarup Damodar. First of all, Sarup Damodar Goswami will see whether it is written properly, according to Siddhanta. Then he will allow. That was the business. So one Brahmin came. So there was many discrepancies in his writing. So Sarup Damodar chastised him that you do not know how to write, why you have attempted this. So he said, Bhagavat Parogya Bhagavat Sthani. If you want to know about Bhagavat, Srimad Bhagavatam, then you study Srimad Bhagavatam from a person Bhagavatam, whose life is Bhagavat. From such person, if you read, if you understand Bhagavat, then you will benefit. It is not a scholarship, because you know Angvam, that is not the qualification. Bhagavat should be studied from the person whose life is Bhagavat. This is the instruction of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's personal secretary. So here it is said, Jap Sadhya. And what is that Sadhya? Tat Sadhya Dahana Munayo Jnana Vairaga Jiktaya. Pasyanti Atmanam Atmani Bhakta Sruta Grihitaya. Bhakta Sruta Grihitaya. You can realize, God realization is possible by a person who is faithful. Tasadadhana. And what is that faith? That faith is explained in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Saddha Sabde Vishya Sudhira Nishcha. One who has been firmly convinced. What is that conviction? Krishna says, Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam saranam vraja aham tva sarva papi bhamo. One who has got firm faith in declaration that if I become devotee of Krishna, if I fully surrender to Krishna, then all perfection is there. This is called faith. This is called faith, not flickering faith. Let me adopt this Krishna consciousness movement, and when there is opportunity, let me go to some rascal who is appeared as Bhagavan. That kind of faith will not have. That will not have. Shraddha Sabdi Vishya Sudhiro Nishcho. That is Shraddha. Firm faith. It cannot be changed at any cost, at any circumstance. That is called firm. If that firm faith is not obtained, then we are still on the imperfection platform. But when there is firm faith, sadhya, now if anyone accepts that Pandu, these Pandavas, 5 brothers, son of Maharaj Pandu, they are very, very dear to Krishna. And they are as good or sometimes better than Krishna. Because Lord Shiva authority, there are 12 authorities. Lord Shiva is one of the authorities. Shambhu Narada Shambhu. Shambhu is authority. He says that Tasmat Parataranga Devi Tadiyanam Aradhanam. Better worship. Krishna worship, Vishnu worship is good, but still better worship is to worship the Krishna Bhakta. Because he is very dear to Krishna. Kintu prabhujya priya ivatasya. Why spiritual master is very dear to Krishna? Because his only anxiety is how Krishna will be known all over the world. That's all. He has no ambition, pouncing pens. He only wants to know, only wants to see that everyone is devotee of Krishna and they are happy. Thank you very much.